From a distance, Husnah Kukundakwe is getting ready for a normal routine. Husnah is a swimmer born without her right forearm and an impaired left hand. At just 14, she was the youngest Paralympian at the Tokyo Games. Kukundakwe was 3 years old when she began paddling in a pool in her local kindergarten. The Ugandan swimmer faces an equally tough test at the upcoming 2024 Paris Games in August. But the 16-year-old said she's used to smashing stereotypes, starting with her own mum.
My first time swim was in kindergarten. I was 3 years old. It was at Lina Daycare Nursery School. They have a swimming pool there, so I would just go there, play around, just beat around in the water, and it felt nice, felt calming. I just loved being in the water. Of course, in the beginning, my mom wasn't supportive about it because she was worried that I would not be able to swim. But of course, I kept being stubborn and kept going back, even though she told me not to. So eventually, she had to give in.
Her mother, however, was not so enthusiastic. Husnah soon won her first contest, aged 9, racing past able-bodied swimmers. Her mother, Hashima Patience Bata Muriza, who is now her manager, allowed her to stop using flotation vests, paving the way for Kukundakwe's journey to the Olympics. The teenager never imagined that she would compete on a global stage, despite spending hours in the water every week. She secured a certificate allowing her to take part in international sporting events, later attending a swimming camp in South Korea and eventually competing in the World Para-Swimming World Series 2019 in Singapore. Then came the icing on the cake, qualifying for the Tokyo Games. But the COVID-19 pandemic threw her preparation into disarray as Ugandan authorities ordered swimming pools and gyms to close.
At those championships, it was nerve-wracking, of course. It was my first time competing against para-swimming legends, the ones I watched on YouTube, and also meeting my role model in face-to-face was definitely an amazing experience. It was so much fun.
It's an uphill battle in Uganda, where disabled children are sometimes seen as a burden and abandoned by their families. According to Uganda's state-run Equal Opportunities Commission, people with disabilities face stigma and discrimination and are often denied access to public services like health and education.
My main goal going there was to inspire people with or without disabilities, especially children, to reach out for their dreams as soon as they can, because I managed to get there at the age of 14. Imagine reaching that highest athlete level at the age of 14. It was such a huge achievement, and I would want other children to reach out for their dreams as soon as they can.
Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.